Hello. Hi. My name's Loretta. Welcome to Loretta Ann's Place. This is my new channel name. And I put a banner together. I like banners. I hadn't got around to it. Somebody asked me about it. So I just threw this one together here and here. Hopefully, these are the cards, I think. I don't know if it's coming out that way for you or not because it's flipped. But I'm working on a new tarot deck inspired by brownie elementals. I had not heard of them before, and I started creating a deck. And the brownie elementals they're not third dimensional in its consciousness. It's aimed to lead the users, readers, querents to a fifth dimensional consciousness in how life plays out. To put it simply, okay. So anyway, up here in the corner, if this is going right, don't hold me to it. We've got the 10 of Swords with the sword through the book. And the book is the, let's see, I can't remember. The misdeeds of life, the misdeeds of your life. And there's a sword through it. All right, I kind of like it. And this one in the lower corner, that's the Chariot. And those are fireflies. So that are rained up. But it's turning out quite nice. I like it. So anyway, I just dolled it up a little bit. All right, the reading I did. I hope everyone is doing well and doing breath work, some kind of something every day to release the pressure of the times that we're in. You know, I talked about looking for the in-between moments, you know, and so anyway, I hope you're doing well. So the question I asked, I drew 3 cards, and I wound up pulling clarifiers. I asked what the consequences of the No Kings protest march was going to be for the people. All right. And I pulled, my first card up was the Page of Wands. All right. So I pulled the Page of Wands. So people show up with passion, urgency, and the message. There's a younger grassroots tone to it. And the momentum driven more by emotion and inspiration than structure at this point. All right. So, but it ignites. It absolutely is igniting something. All right. And then I'm going to go through the cards before I do the clarifiers. I got the Hanged Man for the middle card, the center card. And this is like the immediate outcome, the Hangman. It's a stalemate. It's a pause. It's nothing moves right away. It's a forced perspective shift. Meaning the protest does not produce immediate external change. You know, we know that, yeah. But it does shift awareness. It forces people, including authority, to look differently, right? And then the 4 of Pentacles, right here. The third card pulled. So holding power tightly, not yielding, control, containment, meaning whoever holds authority in this, I don't know, does not loosen his grip, may double down on control, policy, or messaging, This is not a they listen and change card. This is a they hold their ground card. All right. And the unseen energy, bottom of the deck, is the Ace of Cups. The real consequences. This is where the truth sits: emotional awakening, unity, compassion, solidarity. A new emotional current begins. All right. Even if nothing changes outwardly, something opens up in people. Deeper connection, shared feeling, renewed sense of we. So now the clarifier on the Page of Wands is the Page of Swords. All right. Now, that first deck is my deck, the Consultant Tarot, and which I'll just show you the back of it for anyone who's coming across new, the Consultant Tarot. And the clarifier deck, I'm using Tarot of the Longest Dream. I thought it was fitting, you know. So the clarifier for the Page of Wands is Page of Swords. All right. This is not just passion anymore. Now it's voice plus message plus exposure. Page of Wands shows people up energized. Page of Swords, people speak, record, report, and question. That's a good thing. Together, this protest becomes highly visible and talked about. This is social media spread, people documenting everything, sharp words, debates, opposing narratives. This doesn't stay quiet or contained. It becomes a conversation and possibly a clash of narratives. Now the clarifier for the Four of Pentacles, that's one I pulled clarifiers on also, and I got two of them come flying out. In fact, all of these clarifiers came flying out when I was shuffling. Like airborne. Okay, so on the Four of Pentacles, I got the Three of Wands came out first. All right. So the Four of Pentacles is the authority holding tight, not yielding. Three of Wands added, now there's watching from a distance, strategic positioning, and waiting to see how things unfold. Meaning the authority is not reacting emotionally. They're observing and planning. That's what that is. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune come in, right? These two jumped out together. So, shift of events, unpredictable turn, momentum that moves beyond control. Meaning, even though they try to hold control, something shifts anyway. All right. Put those two clarifiers together, we will hold our ground, watch, and wait. But the situation begins to move in ways they can't fully control. All right. So the protest becomes very visible and talked about. Authority does not immediately yield. They monitor and strategize instead of reacting, but events begin to shift beyond their control over time. The people walk away with stronger emotional unity, but also heightened tension. It won't change power immediately, but it will spread fast, stir strong reactions, and set larger shifts in motion. All right. So that's where we're at after today's march, and I thought that was just it's a great message. It's good. It's what we want. It's what we're working towards, So I was happy to pull these cards. So I wanted to share that with you. And now, don't go anywhere, I want to tell you, Selma, I've got one of my homeschool tarot society sisters, Selma, is going to be joining me Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific, noon Mountain, 1 Central, 2 Eastern. She's in the Eastern time zone. So, and she's very learned with tarot cards and Lenormand also. So please bring your questions, show up. It should be a great, great hour. And it might even run longer. You know, I know that, yeah. So should be really good. And if you know somebody who's Spanish speaking, that is Selma's first language. So I had a couple show up in the live chat a couple weeks ago. I don't know Spanish. I wish Selma was here. So she's going to be here. So please put it on your calendar and join us. It's going to be great. I believe it will be. So I hope you come. All right. So with that, I'm going to end this. Just a short little video and pop on, let y'all know. And remember to love yourself, love the others, and be the light because you are the light. We all are. All right. So take real good care of yourself. Remember, look for those in-between moments. All right. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for supporting my channel, to my viewers and my subscribers. Love you bunches. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye for now.